In case you want to give some extra information, you can give it here and it will get displayed here. So let me give it SAP UI5 app. And then we need to give our semantic object that we created. So this is the semantic object that we created. Action. So what is action? So basically action is something which gives a meaningful keyword, okay, what this particular application will do. Okay, so normally these actions are having predefined keywords. For example, if your application is doing all the CRUD operations, then we call the action as manage. Let's say your application is only reading backend data and displaying in the front end. Okay, that action is called display. Display means only display, no CUD operations, create, update, delete operations are not there. Then that action is called display. So if your application is only creating the record, not updating and deleting, then that action is called create. So like this, these actions are given with the keywords. Now, is our application doing all the CRUD queue operations? Yes. So we need to give the action manage. So it will give this manage. So if your application is, yeah. Somebody saying something?
Yeah, sorry, there's one. So if we mention display for action, so it will not work. Am I correct?
No, it will work. So that is what I said. This is just a meaningful information. So I can still give display for my employee management application even though it is doing CRUD queue operations. It is just a meaningful information because this action will appear in the URL when your application is open. I will show you. Okay. So
thank you.
Those people who observe the URL, when they find manage, okay, so this application is managing employees. So that is what they understand from this action. So if those people who observe the URL, so if they find display, so they understand like, okay, this is only a display kind of application. So it is a meaningful information to give for the URL, that's all. Okay. But whatever you give here, so it does not matter, your application, whatever it is made for, it will work as it is. Got it? Right. So action manage, and that's all guys. You no need to fill this anything else. Click on save. Now you can see there is something called target URL which was coming as semantic object hyphen action. Okay, anyway, I will show you at the end. Now this is our preview of our tile. So this is how it is going to appear after all the steps are over. Okay, right. So whenever you create the tile, the next important thing is target mapping. So you need to map the target. So mapping the target means instructing which application to open when you click on the tile. So as of now, this is just a dummy tile. It does not perform anything. So on click of the tile, which application to open, so that is called as target mapping. So go to the target mapping. Once again, the battery is less. Yeah. So click on the target mapping, and at the bottom there is an option create target mapping. So click on this. Now it will also open a form. So here you need to provide the same semantic object, same action, whatever you provided for that tile. Okay. So what is the semantic object? Copy it, paste it. What is the action? Action is manage. Okay. And target mapping title. So you can give something, it won't appear anywhere, by the way. So batch 72 SAP UI5 something you can give, or batch 72 employee management. Okay, so URL, this is what is very important. So you need to copy, so whatever you copied, so you need to give this URL, copy and paste. ID, so this is what is the most important, guys. ID means application ID. So for this, you need to go to manifest.json. So as of now, web ID is not there. So I'm just going to SE80 because I can see the project from SE80 as well. So I'll go to BSP application. So this is batch 72 SAP UI5 app. Yeah. Now let's go to the manifest.json to see our application ID. Yeah, this is called application ID. Now copy this and give it here. So that's all, guys. Click on save. What is the action? Action is manage. Okay, and target mapping title. So you can give something. It won't appear anywhere, by the way. So batch 72 SAP UI5 something you can give, or batch 72 employee management. Okay, so URL, this is what is very important. So you need to copy, so whatever you copied, so you need to give this URL, copy and paste. ID, so this is what is the most important, guys. ID means application ID. So for this, you need to go to manifest.json. So as of now, web ID is not there. So I'm just going to SE80 because I can see the project from SE80 as well. So I'll go to BSP application. So this is batch 72 SAP UI5 app. Yeah. Now let's go to the manifest.json to see our application ID. Yeah, this is called application ID. Now copy this and give it here. So that's all, guys. Click on save. Your target mapping is done. So our target mapping is done for this tile. So when you click on this tile, so this target mapping will open, means our employee management application will open. Simple, right? So 2.1 is over. Now 2.2. The 2.2 is create a group and add the tile to the group. Now what is creating a group? So here the Launchpad is divided into groups. See, this is one group. Let me show you. See, current settings is one group. Master data is one group. Journal entries is one group. Periodic activity and asset. So under this group, all these tiles are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 tiles are there under this particular group. Reporting and asset accounting is another group. So like this, the tiles are scattered, segregated across multiple groups. So you also need to create a group. Under the group only, you need to keep your tile for the representation for the end user. Okay. So see, about dictionary, it is separate group and there is only one tile under it. So like this, there are so many groups in SAP FIORI Launchpad. So for our application, under which group you want it to be shown. So that is what is group creation. Now let's go and create a group. So go to groups, click on plus symbol to create a new group. I'm giving the group name as B72 batch 72 UI5 applications as a group title. ID I will give ZB72 underscore ZRP, stands for group, and this group is for UI5 apps. Alright, so click on save. Now we created a group and this is the group ID. Now click on the plus symbol to create a new group. Sorry, click on the plus symbol to add the tiles to the group. So did you get the 2.2 step? So create a group. We already created the group. So once you create the group, you need to add the tile to this group. So click on the plus symbol, and then the recently created tile will be shown here as a suggestion. Do you want to add this tile to the group? Yes, click on plus. Okay, so click on the plus button. In case if this tile doesn't show here, you need to click this F4 help. So this F4 help is for the catalog. So your tile is present under a catalog, right? So search for the catalog ZB72. So this is the catalog. Now if you select it, automatically the tile that is present under the catalog will be shown. Got it? So this is the catalog that we created. Now click on the plus, and that's all. Now you can see the message, employee management application added successfully. Now if you go back, now this is my group ID. Under the group, my application is appearing as a tile. This is a preview. So still it is not landed up here. Okay, so this is our main FIORI Launchpad. So we are in the FIORI Launchpad designer. So this is designer. Okay, so this is a preview of how your group is going to, your tile is going to appear under the group. Fine. So this step is also over. Now last step. So this is called create FIORI role. By going to the T code, what is the T code? The T code is PFCG. Okay, so we need to go to this T code called PFCG, and inside this PFCG you need to add your catalog and group, and then whoever wants this particular tile, so assign this role to the end user IDs. So to whomever you want this tile to appear, so you can assign this role. Okay. All right. Now let's go and do this. So PFCG and enter your role. So I'm giving the role name as ZB72 FIORI role, and click on the single role. Give the description B72 FIORI role. So this is in real time will be created by security people. Developers will not do this. Only security team will do this. In all the projects I have worked, so this is done by security team only. And click on save. Okay. So once you click on save, you need to go to menu. Now under this role menu, you need to add your catalog and group that you have created in the previous steps. So you created a catalog, you created a group. So these two should be added to this particular role menu. So how to do that? Select the role menu, and then there is something called transaction at the top. Click on this down arrow and select SAP FIORI Launchpad catalog. So first we can add the catalog and then group. So I'm clicking the catalog, and you need to provide the catalog ID. So if you remember, you can type the catalog ID. So what is our catalog ID? If you don't remember, you can go here and search as well. So you can give B72. So this is our catalog ID. So copy it and provide it here. Continue. So this will be added to the role menu. And next we need to give the group ID. Wait, this is taking this much time. I think this session. Anyway, we have saved it, so it should be there. The only thing is the roles that we are, see, the menu that we are adding, the catalog, this may gone, but role will be there. So let me exit. Let me kill this. I don't think it is going to respond. My God. Okay. Right, so this is catalog added. Now let's click on this, go to FIORI Launchpad, and then you need to add the Launchpad group. Now the group ID, so if you remember, fine, otherwise you can just go to groups and just search for your B72, whatever the group that you created, and this is the ID of the group. Copy it and give it here. Okay, click on continue. Oh, this got added quickly. Right, so after that you need to go to the user section. So to whomever you want this particular tile to appear, so you can give their user ID here. So I'm giving Rizwan as of now. Let us see if this appears for me or not. Okay, so that's all. Click on save. Right. Let me just yeah, that's all. This is over. I'm just seeing something else. So if you want to transport this particular role to the other environment, you need to click this transport role, yes. Okay. So this is what I was checking. Fine. Now let us go to the SAP FIORI Launchpad and see whether this style is appearing for us or not. So this is the last step. So 3 simple steps: creating semantic object. Step number 2, FIORI Launchpad Designer. Step number 3, creating FIORI role. That's all. So if you perform these 3 steps, your tile will appear in the SAP FIORI Launchpad. So let us go and see where this group got created. Our is B72, right? There are a lot of groups are there, so we need to check. Ours is B72 SAP UI5. Did I refresh it? So we need to refresh it once. Since this launchpad is activated with all the standard roles, so that's the reason it has so many tiles and it will take some time. Just wait for a while. Okay, so now let's see where is our, yeah, so this is our group D72 UI5 app, and this is our tile. Got it? Now when you click on this tile, our application will open definitely, but oh my god, it is coming. I don't understand this server. This server is behaving very crazy. Okay, so at last, so your application is present in the SAP FIORI Launchpad. And remember, whatever the theme of the Launchpad, that theme will be applied. Does not matter whatever the theme you kept at the time of development. So if you remember, at the time of development, we kept a very dark theme. But now that was gone because our FIORI Launchpad is applied with a different theme. So that skin will come and apply for your application. Okay, so let us see if this is working or not. 100001. So let me click on go. Yeah, it is working. So reset. That is also working. So very nice. So let me see if the photos are appearing or not. Yeah. So Anil photo is also appearing. So these are, yeah, everything is working fine. So this is your Launchpad configuration, guys. So at last, we make our application go live into this server, and also our application is available in the FIORI Launchpad. So you can play with the themes here. So you can click here and click on settings, appearance. So you can go to this appearance section, and you can play with different themes like quartz light, quartz dark, high contrast, white, so bellies. So all these you can play. So this is my one kind of a favorite, SAP quartz dark. So this appears almost a similar theme that we created. So let's go here and click on this. Now our application is appearing with the similar kind of theme in which we have created. This is what we created, right? So same thing you can see here. Okay, so it is getting downloaded as well. See, babg.jpg. So that's all for today. So similarly, we can also configure our another application, that is charts application. Okay, so that I will do offline. Same process basically. So there is no separate process, same process we need to follow and do it. So I will do it offline and keep it ready for tomorrow's class. So tomorrow we are going to do cross application navigation. That means from the charts application, I will just go and I will jump into this application. So how to do that? So that is what you are going to understand in tomorrow's class. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise,